going on, guys? Smoky Mountain Piper here. This is my kind of like update video, cigar review video. I know with all the hurricanes and everything like that that's going on, I know a lot of people are rebuilding and things like that. They're finally settling down. They're hoping that no more storms are going to come through anymore and all that stuff, So I got some people out in Florida. I had people in Louisiana. Crow, I got your guys' package. I absolutely love the package. I'm sorry I haven't made a video on it. It's just, like I said, helping my dad out with these storms and all that stuff. And matter of fact, when we lost power, and internet, so pretty much, and phone service. So pretty much town where I'm at has been a total screw up. And so it's just, I figured I'd wait a little bit, because I'm not sure exactly how quick the power companies are and stuff like that, because I know it's still a big mess. I know Asheville is not doing all that well right now. Like I said, I was at work maybe a couple weeks ago, and we could only take cash. You couldn't do cards, all that stuff, So pretty much we went back to the fundamentals of cash is king, things of that nature. I think they could do checks. I think they could do personal checks, but that was it. No internet, nothing like that, so. But I wanted to do a video to let you guys know that I'm doing well, and I'm trying to reach out to people hoping that they're doing well themselves. So, I got some plans for the channel. I'm trying to get some feedbacks. I know this is a pipe and cigar channel. I know it's a big outdoorsy community along with pipe smoking and cigar smoking. I know you don't just have to be out just smoking a pipe making a video. You can, pipes and kayaks, things like that. That's another person that I follow on YouTube, Pipes and Kayaks. Sergeant Savinelli, matches at 6-0. Sadly, he's passed away, but I still like to watch his old content from time to time. But people like that, the Dragon, I haven't heard from you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. He's one of my, I believe it was Belgium. A viewer from out there, Germany. So, it's, like I said, I have people from a lot of different places, which is really cool. The fact that people enjoy my content to a degree, that's awesome. I appreciate that. I really, really do. It's hard to make content sometimes because of fundings and stuff like that. I'm thinking about a GoFundMe page. I doubt it, though, because I don't want to take people's money if I'm not going to be doing something really sufficient for you to have your money, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm like, if you were to say, hey, Smokey, I need you to help me out with something, you came to my house and was like, hey, I need you to fix this dent in my car. Yeah, I'll do that, I'll do that for you. How much will you charge? It's not that big of a dent, let me see what I can do. I'm sure you want me to Bondo it and prime it, paint it, whatever, you know what I mean? For that little spot right there, the amount of stuff that I had to use, $100, $50, $75. I'm not gonna make a killing off of somebody. That's just not. It's not cool to do, But I'm gonna do a cigar review. This right here, this is a big freaking cigar. This is the MAXX. Upside down, dude. This is the MAXX by Alec Bradley. I'm not sure you can see the name right there, but yeah, Alec Bradley. I looked at that one time. I was at the smoke shop, and I saw that, and I was like, Alec Baldwin. I was like, no, that's. I said, now I really know that my dyslexia is screwing me, and I had to look again. Alec Bradley. I was like, okay. So I'm gonna give it a try. This is the second one I've had. I smoked the, oh my god, what a smoke. I'll tell you right now, what a smoke. So, we're gonna get into it today. I have questions. I need answers. I want to talk to you. I want to know how you're doing. Talk to me. Don't be afraid to put some comments down there. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want me to try. Let me know what you want me to do. This, that, you know, whatever. Okay? We're going to get into it. Right now, I'm feeling good. Sun just came out. I don't know why. It's been cloudy. I guess because it knows that it's almost spooky time. We got, what, three more days till Halloween? Yeah, can't wait. Love it. I hope, like I said, again, I hope everybody is able to enjoy this Halloween. You know, if you live in the big city where your kids and the teens and all that good stuff, y'all can go trick-or-treating and have a good time. You know, do that for me, please. I used to do that. I'm a Michigan boy, okay? My ancestors, my family is originally from North Carolina. This is home. But I am a Michigan boy and I am a North Carolina boy. Now, Michigan, I can remember all these fond memories. Getting ready for Halloween. Going to school, half day. Then you went home for lunch. You came back to school in your Halloween costume. I remember that to this day. I loved it. It was great. I loved it. But alright. Now we got that shiny wrapper off of it. See, maybe we can get a better look at this sucker. This is a good size freaking cigar. I mean, that's like, you know, that's probably like a quarter, 25-cent quarter size. I mean, that's not no silver dollar or nothing like that, but that's a good size cigar. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it. I think it was in the teens, in the teen numbers, you know, 13, 12, I think it was a $12.99 cigar, or 98 or whatever the heck it's got whacked by a leaf. But anyway, fire this bad boy up. Because like I said, this is a damn good cigar. Try it. Like I said, if you find these, buy one. Even if you can't, like maybe you only got $20 on you, it is worth it. I mean, like I said, I wish that they made these things more affordable. You know, like if this was a $10 cigar, I'd put $20 on two. You know, $22, probably with tax or whatever, how it is. I don't know how it is in different spots, you know, of the country. But yeah. Char this bad boy up. But yeah, seriously, let me know what you want to see. Like, I'm seriously, I'm thinking about, like, here are the plans, okay? This is the plans that I have for this channel. I didn't even cut the dang cigar. But that's cool. I got my cutter right here. Fashion V-cut. But listen, for this channel, I want to do more than just sitting around and smoking. You know what I mean? I want to do, like I'm going fishing or something like that. I have one video of fishing up in here. And I want to do more, things like that. I want to do, maybe hiking videos, things like that. And I know Crow, like I said, Crow, he gives me some good ideas, you know, and he says, you know, oh, even if it's the same damn tobacco, do a video, talk to us, let us know what's going on. And I'm trying to do that. I really am. I really do want to do that, but I don't want it to be, boring. And I feel like it would be, a too boring of a video. What would I name this video? You know, yada, yada, yada. But like I said, I'm trying to figure out exciting things to help this channel. Damn, that's good. Damn. And it's smooth. The draw, damn, it's smooth. It's like drinking soda out of a straw. You know, you go to Burger King or you go to McDonald's, you know, you gotta get that chicken Big Mac. Gotta get that chicken Big Mac or that regular Big Mac, you know, that large Coke, you know, or that large Sprite or whatever. Put that straw up in there. Damn, it's good. Man, that's smooth right there. But like I said, alright, videos. I'm thinking about doing more firearms. like shooting videos. Like, I don't know if you guys want to see like a tutorial on like how the firearms work, or like, how they shoot and things like that. Like, oh, what kind of damage you can do with it. I love watching Kentucky Ballistic. All right, I have family that live out in Kentucky, Moorhead, Kentucky, that area, and so I like to watch him because he might be in that same area. I'm not sure, but yeah, Kentucky Ballistic. Let me know where you at, because that's cool as hell. But what's that other guy? Hitchcock 45. I like to watch him. Shooting Sunday, so he's probably making a video as we speak. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm trying to think of different things to do. Like I said, I have a big intro planned for my videos. If my buddy, when he gets on vacation, I hand him the chip to my camera, my actual camera. I'm using my phone, just so you all know. I use my phone for this type of stuff, and I just upload right up to YouTube. So I don't have like that editing. I don't have a laptop to edit and stuff like that. I don't have that. So if he could do that for me, maybe show me how to do that, maybe I could do that one day. But I have like a really big intro. Well, not a big intro, but like I have like a decent intro to a show that people love to to hear. Like you hear that theme song to that show, and all of a sudden you got to run to the TV. I'm trying to do something like that. So I got that planned, and hopefully we can get it to work out. When will it be? I don't know. That's a dang good question. But it's in the works. Like I said, I promise y'all. I'm trying to make my content a little bit more. I mean, it's enjoyable to watch in a way, but more entertaining, more like excited. Like back in the day when I was growing up, I was a big '90s kid. I grew up I was a '90s baby. Okay, '90, boom, right then and there. I grew up on shows like All That, Keenan and Kel, Doug, you hear those theme songs, and it's like, oh, I know what's coming on. Why do I hear that before? I've heard that. And you go, TV, shows, your favorite shows coming on. Keenan and Kel, me and my buddy Quan, my brother Quan, right there. All right, state trooper going by. I didn't do nothing, officer. I didn't do nothing. Almost every day, 6 o'clock, Keen and Kill. Okay, 5:30 it was All That. 6 o'clock, Keen and Kill, and then I think so on and so forth. Okay, we used to talk on the phone. Dude, did you watch Keen and Kill? Yeah, man. What happened? We start talking about the show, and soon all of a sudden it's like a half hour goes by. Mom's like, all right, you need to get off the phone. You've been on there for a half hour. Like, like, yeah. Oh, I didn't even ask him what we're gonna do tomorrow. Like today, say like it's a Thursday. Like, you got the weekend coming up. Like Friday, what are you doing after school? Like, what we gonna do? Can your mom bring you over to the house? Do you need me to come walk to the house to get you, and we'll walk back at my place? Blah, 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 blah. And that's what we used to do. That's just how we were, Almost sound girly in a way. Oh, did you watch the Babysitters Club last night? Like, shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like them 80s. Like I said, I love the 80s. My sister was an 80s baby. She was 80, I'm 90. Like 80 and then 90. So, like I said, I think the 90s kids grew up with some of the best Nickelodeon, Disney, and was Cartoon Network? I mean, it was. I don't remember around in the 90s. It might have been in the 90s, but like Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, all those, Disney Channel back in the day. I remember at 8 o'clock, there would always be a movie at 8 o'clock. A brand new Disney Channel original movie is airing, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, my dumbass, I'm trying to think, like, back in the day, like, when I was, like, real little, like, 5, 6 years, I used to watch a show called Clown on the Big Comfy Couch. A bunch of Blues Clues, all that stuff, and you can find a lot of these dudes, these people on TikTok. I actually subscribe to Steve, the guy that played, Steve from Blues Clues, and like he shaved his head. He's bald now. He wears glasses. Well, nothing wrong with that. But you're so used to seeing him with hair. You're used to seeing people like that. He's got a beard now, a little bit, and then sometimes he shaves it. So, I mean, but yeah, like that's like when I was growing up, that was the shit for me. Like I don't like back I remember like when I was in high school. I'm gonna bring this up. I remember freshman year, I got really into the Crow. Okay, 2005 is when I started getting back into WWE because when I was a little kid, I used to watch WWE all the time. Okay, I used to watch wrestling. Then we got in trouble for watching wrestling, so my mom would have to come out and make sure I wasn't watching wrestling because apparently we were doing moves on people during King of the Hill, it would be wintertime, it would be snowing, we have this big hill. So we used to do like finishers at the top of the hill to keep people, to go back down the hill, you know what I mean? And I guess we got in trouble and all that stuff. And that's why I think that was one of the reasons why they had to put the "Please Don't Try This at Home" stuff on the DVDs of the WWE DVDs, that you buy. Telling about all the injuries that they suffered and all that. But yeah, that was us. I remember this kid, he came to school one time, buzz cut, he'd wear a black shirt, Stone Cold shirt or a black shirt, the cut off, and he had a knee brace. Then he put that knee brace on. He'd come in, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm gonna whoop your ass. And these kids were bullying him. He loved Stone Cold Steve Austin, And he wasn't a bully. Like the dude he was just a big fan of him. He didn't, like I remember being like outside at recess, and hey, do your Stone Cold impression. Oh, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin, and all that stuff, and it was funny. It was fun. It was great. My favorite wrestler back in the day was Bill Goldberg. And then when I got into 2005, when I started watching again, I was a big Jeff Hardy dude. Big Jeff Hardy. Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys, so on and so forth. Lita, all them, guys. The list goes on. There's a lot of wrestlers I just love to watch. They're freaking awesome, And so he got bullied. Well, this kid went a little too far on my buddy. And I forgot how it all went down, but pretty much the dude was just like antagonizing him. He was just always up in his face, always up in his, just, oh, you ain't nothing, you ain't, just, I'm like, leave him alone. I'm just like, he's just a kid, I think he was in like third or fourth grade, I was in fourth, so. No, he was in third. Yeah, I was in fourth. He was in third. And these kids were like, they were like, older than him, just douchebags, right? Well, he kicked that kid. He kicked him in the gut and stone cold stunned him on the floor in the cafeteria, and I just was like so amazed by how great he pulled it off, and I was afraid he broke his tailbone because he kicked him and then went down with it. I mean, that kid was just on the ground. He's grabbing this. He's doing, he's got one hand on his gut. He's going like this, I'm like, dude. Not that he didn't have that coming, but dude. He's just like, and I swear that was after he did that, he did the best Stone Cold Steve Austin impression, and it was just hilarious because he just comes out, he goes, yeah, 316 just whipped your ass, and I'm just like, and he deepened that voice as deep as he could get it with, and I'm laughing, but I wish I had it on camera. I wish we had cell phones back in that day to record that, but damn, and his buddies were just like they didn't know what to do. I'm just like, I ain't, nope. That principal, Mr. Fowler, he grabbed that kid. You're going in the office. And I'm just like, you better be careful. He's going to kick you where he's going to get some chocolate milks and just go blah, just right on you. He's going to pull a Kurt Angle except for chocolate milk. because he's not 21, he can't drink, but he can get that plain milk or he can get that chocolate milk. I go chocolate because I'm sure Stone Cold Steve Austin, if he had to drink milk, it'd be chocolate. But man, those some good memories. But yeah, that kid, he never got picked on after that. I applaud him because he stood up to them bullies. He got in trouble, but yeah, his dad though. I saw his dad after. Yeah, he's expelled, but I'm damn sure proud of him. He did exactly what he was told. He don't bother nobody. He's just trying to get his education, and I'm just, yeah, it sucks because I liked him. It was cool, and he goes, yeah, he liked you. He said you were one of the good ones. You didn't treat him like shit like how the other ones did. And I said, well, no, I like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just, well, you know what I mean. You treat him like how he wanted to be treated. So that's what Remember that to this day. Dad was he was a cool dude. I met a lot of assholes in life, but I met a lot of good people that got in trouble for doing the right thing, even though, they don't really have a choice, But, alright. Story time. That was a good one. But let's see. This right here, MAXX. We'll get back into the cigar. No tongue bite. Okay? I don't need a drink with this. You don't need one. Unless you want one. But damn, this is a good cigar. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you. This should be on the shelves for no more than $5 a piece. For everybody's consumption of everyday life. After school, I'm in college, 21 or over. Even though 18, I do think that you should be able to drink and smoke, because if you're able to get drafted to go to war and kill people, you should be able to have a drink. You should be able to have a drink, you should be able to have a smoke. That's my opinion, but my opinions apparently go out the window. But, yeah. Quality. I mean, this is probably one of the best Maduros out there you can get. There's a binky down here. There's our Halloween cat. Get this turd. Let's see. Meow. You probably hear him. There he is. Binky. Yeah. Well, get up here then, turd. But, where was it? Oh, yeah, alright. Firearm of the day. You might like this one. You're gonna like this one. Alright? I like this. This is a sexy gun, alright? If this girl, or if this gun was a woman, I'd marry it, alright? I'll say that right now. But I don't think it's legal in 49 states to get married to an inanimate object, so I don't think that, well, I don't know. I've heard some strange crap. People marrying inanimate objects. I think a dude married his dog one time, but that's not an inanimate object, though. That's just, I mean. Anyway. Alright, this is the FNX 45. Damn good cigar. I'm going to set that down for a second. Alright. FNX Tactical 45. They do have a FNX 45 without the tactical. It is a Hammer 45. Big bullet. Big bullet. But as you all know, your safety, it's also your decocker on the bottom. And this is what it does. Like I said, nothing in there, but that's the hammer down. This is kind of the sketchy part. Alright, as you can see, it's not on the firing pin. So you're good. single action to double action. That's your double, and then with it cocked down is your single. Very smooth. But yeah, FNX 45 Tactical. Expensive gun, but a worth the price gun. But anyway, I'm running out of time on this here video. Damn, it's got a good draw. You get a lot of smoke out of it. Got a mango venom energy drink. I got my cover on it. Route 66, baby. Get my hands cold. I stick my drinks in the freezer for a little bit, especially